See that right there? That is a slippery root. And yeah, I just did this crazy acrobatic, like, spin around, backflip, somersault through the air. Stuck the landing, didn't fall. Probably due to the fact that I am slack packing today. Yes, it is the 25th of July. And Ragnar Coffee, Pockets and Guinness, and myself stayed at the farmhouse last night and signed up for a slack packing run that was basically 13 point something miles today, and then we have to pretty much do a mile walk away from the trail for them to come pick us up. So 14 miles, 10 hours. Completely doable, because now there were only like 3 little backpacks at the hostel the other night, and I was just like, well, you guys can take them, I'll just take my pack, I'll just take everything out of my pack. And then Pockets went down and asked if there was a 4th one, you know, for him, and they gave him a couple packs, and he came up, and I'm like, oh yeah, that right there, I'm taking that pack. Check out what I'm rocking. Boom. Yeah. No, you couldn't pass that pack up for a slack packing option. So got myself a little TMNT turtle shell, packed up with some food, Sawyer, platypus, bug spray, and it had my rain jacket in it, but I decided to put my rain jacket on because it's kind of drizzly. But yeah, normally slack packing doesn't appeal to me, but today we have Saddleback, the Horn, and then Saddleback Junior. All pretty steep ups and downs. And, you know, we're at the farmhouse. They can do this for us, give us a second night there, and then bring us back to the point where we got off the trail the next day, or we're off the trail tonight. So it's like, yeah, 220 miles left. We'll go ahead and slack pack these 14. Why not? And I tell you what, it feels amazing not to have a full town resupply hanging on your back first thing in the morning. I could almost get used to this. Who am I kidding? I won't. Odie was driving us back to the trailhead today. Gave us some information while we were riding. He said Baxter just put out a number limiting the number of through hikers able to summit on Katahdin to 3,100. And we're like, well, where's that number come from? He says, well, they allowed 3,500 last year. So in order to, you know, make waves and make drama and cause trouble, they're cutting the number down to 3,100. And they say they're already at like 900 or so, but that's 800 plus southbounders. Odie was saying there was only like 80 something people that have northbound summited Katahdin. So that's kind of a skewed numbers there, Baxter. So I don't really get what the big deal is. I know there's 1% of the hikers out there that ruin it for the other 99. But, like, what's the deal, man? for rangers to say that we're entitled northbound through hikers. Entitled for what, dude? We just walked 2,200 miles across America. Why can't we walk another 5? Why can't we walk another 200 and go to Maine? Not Maine, sorry, Canada. Like, what are we entitled to? The finish line? I mean, that's what every person that starts a goal is looking towards, the finish. So, I don't know. I'm about 2 weeks out. I don't see 2,000 through hikers passing me up in 2 weeks. So, pretty sure I can get on up to the top of Katahdin without any problems. But it's just like, Baxter, can't we all just get along? But anyways, I checked the weather last night, said no rain. Woke up this morning and it was raining. Checked the weather this morning, said, oh, the rain will stop at 8. So we shall see, because there's going to be a good stretch across these mountain peaks today that is above tree line. But other than that, we got to go 14 miles in 10 hours today. It's doable. I just gotta make sure my brain stays away from any thoughts of, like, you know, me tripping and falling and breaking something and dying up here on a mountain because I don't have a, you know, my puffy or any more than just a handful of snack food. No sleeping bag to stay warm. Yeah, I just gotta keep my mind away from thoughts like that. So, yep. I'm seeing y'all's comments on my 167 part 1 and 2 day video. Yes, it was a long video, but we took our time going through the Mahoosuc Notch and tried to film all of it. My GoPro died about, I don't know, 15 minutes from the end. Sorry about that. It's not a complete documentary of the Mahoosuc Notch, but thank y'all for enjoying it. I know it was my longest video to sit through, but I wanted to do that from the beginning to just have a really show you what that one's like. .2 miles to Saddleback. Maybe we should register. Show y'all Piazza Rock Shelter. This is a nice shelter. It's got this split floor design, plenty of mouse baffles. I could actually put a hammock in here, hanging from that rafter to second to last rafter. I could hang here, yeah. Nice place. And I like these plastic roofing pieces because that allows, you know, light to be in there. All right, well, that's Piazza Rock. Let's get up and over Saddleback. Into the top of Saddleback, we hope, and turn around and just look out at all the little ponds that we've walked by today. We're up here level with some clouds that are moving in and out. We've got some heavier clouds above us. The rain's moved on. It's not raining anymore. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Now let's see what time it is. It is 9:35. Still no AT&T service in Maine. Look at that! Look at that! I got 3 bars of AT&T 4G. Yes, I am so excited. See that? That is Saddleback. That is the peak of Saddleback right there. At least it should be, unless we were very mistaken. But we should be at the peak of Saddleback. I finally got AT&T service in Maine. Coffee, how excited was I back there?
Pretty excited.
Dude, I was dancing and like shaking.
Excited and ecstatic.
Like my phone went bloop bloop and made some more noises, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I got service!"
Practically a dancer.
All right. So I'm gonna get up to Saddleback, take a few pictures, throw out some text messages that I needed to respond to for like a week now. See if I can't switch my payment option over on my cell phone before it turns off, like in another 2 days. That'd be pretty important. Look at this. Saddleback mountain elevation 4,116 feet. Boom. AT&T service. Come back. There it is, right there. Finally. If you get to Maine and you want AT&T service, all you gotta do is climb Saddleback. That's all you gotta do. That's Saddleback, and went down and up to the Horn, and we went down the Horn, and we're coming up Saddleback Junior now. We're close to the top. Front pockets in Ragnar. Y'all enjoying y'all slack pack day?
Wonderful.
Great day.
Great day.
Hike today.
All right.
Beautiful hike.
All right. And a thing I neglected to bring on today's slack pack, because it was attached to my regular pack, was the strap for the GoPro that I can put it on my forehead. Well, let's see if I can trekking pole GoPro y'all for a minute while I get up this thing. Take a second. This land, this would be flat. This mountain is like this, so flat. What we're climbing, yeah. Heading down from Saddleback Junior. Look, y'all can't see them, but it's the windmills. It's a baby grouse. Oh, it's 2 baby grouse. Oh my goodness, if there's a third one, I'm going to catch him and I'm going to start juggling baby grouse. Because that's what some people do, juggle baby grouse. Baby grouse. Is it cold?
Again with the video.
I didn't tell you though, so.
I had my head down the whole way.
Yeah.
Step on that rock in the water.
Good job, man. You get foot wet?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The flying wheel enders would be tied. You gotta go a little bit lower on that rock.
Step on that one with the water on it, Ken.
I went farther.
Right there.
I went to the edge of that big rock.
I went down to the big rock.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That's okay. Good work.
And then I almost slipped off that thing right
I
there.
heard you making some noise.
So I was like, woo.
Get some trekking pole at the end.
Yeah, I was like, thank you, trucking pole.
Yeah, we all made it.
Look at that pool of water. Look how clear that is. That's just beautiful. I want to go swimming.
Ooh, how pretty is that?
What we were looking for. But we were told it was 13.1 from the road, something like that. 13 something. And here it is, maybe 15 something, possibly 16 from the road. Yeah, that's a pretty substantial number difference. And we found it, so now we need to go that way a mile, and hopefully the guy's still sitting there in the vehicle waiting for us.
It's right at Perham Street.
Perham.
1984.8.
This started as me walking fast, and then it started into a jog, and now I'm kind of running down this mountain. Put my Ninja Turtle pack on. Yeah, because we may or may not have the ride sitting there waiting for us, and he said he'd wait around till 6:15. Well, it was 6 o'clock, and it might be a mile away. So, woo. So, I don't know where this vehicle would be sitting, but I gotta run. Cause I'm running. Oh, this is what I need not to be doing when I have 215 freaking miles left of the Appalachian Trail. Ooh.